Good morning from Malaysia. I'm Nurul Ain and we are coming on the air with breaking news. Landfills in Langat was reported as major source of soil contamination. This is a sad news as Langat is an important water catchment area providing raw water supply for the state. There are a total of 20 landfill sites, which 13 are closed and 7 are still operating. Non-sanitary landfills dominate the solid waste management system but have lack of environmental abatement measures. Now, a significant environmental deterioration has become apparent, including soil contamination and water quality deterioration. Soil contamination in landfill is triggered by leachate. There were compounds in the leachate which are more than 19 organic compounds and 50 inorganic elements. Soil contamination can cause environmental threat to the health and well-being people. Now, live from Langat, our team of reporter is covering this to see how the condition at landfill in Langat water catchment area.
Thank you. I'm from the studio. I'm currently at the location of landfill in Langat water catchment area. As a chief engineer of environment department, what the solution that the Department of Environment can come out from this soil contamination? Thank you. Okay, from our behalf, we have concluded the solution that we can do after doing the analysis on the collection sample is, the first one is clean up the soil. Okay, what I mean by this is we using the bio remediation, which the process that use microorganism or plant to detoxify the contaminant. On other word is convert the pollutant into harmless product. Next is apply the green agriculture, where sustainable agriculture is essential as it is meant to control the impact of the cultivate environment by minimizing the external contribution such as phytosanitary product and by using the biological treatment. And the last point that we can do is sustainable forest management. Okay, by doing this, the conservation of the forest is a key. So without the protection of the tree, the lands become dry and started to erode. So therefore, sustainable forestry or logging is crucial to saving the soil from pollution. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you. I am Dr. Liyana. With me right now, Ikhmal, the local resident of this area. Hello Ikhmal, can you share with us the problem of this area?
Okay, thank you Ms. Nadia. The problem of soil contamination in Langat water catchment area is from non-sanitary waste landfill. Leachate is one of the factors that cause soil contamination through the suction and migration presence of chemical transportation. Leachate is produced over time and with the population of rainwater. The degradable waste fraction is decomposed and dispersed into the underlying soil. The large number of hazardous compounds present in leachate are the obvious potential to cause soil contamination.
Thank you, Ikhmal. Next, we will be at the live of press conference by Hafizuddin, Minister of Environment. As a Minister of Environment, what is the recommendation to prevent the soil contamination?
Naturally, we change the ecosystem. We are part of truth. Our present, but we can make choice that either affirm diversity or devalue it. Some things we can do to help include recycling, eating a locally based diet that is sustainable source, consuming only what we need, and limiting energy usage through efficient heating and cooling system. We must also be respectful towards wildlife and take part in ecotourism opportunity that are responsible and ethically run in order to prevent wildlife disturbance. While manage protected areas support healthy ecosystem, which in turn keep people healthy. Okay.
That's all from Langat. As humans, together we achieve the goal of sustainable to protect the back to Ain at studio. Thank you.
Thank you, Nadia. As we wrap up this edition of Breaking News, let's take a look at soil pollution that has occurred in our country. With that, I'm Nurul Ain. Thank you for watching and stay safe.
What is landfill? A landfill site, also known as a dumping ground, is a site for the disposal of waste materials. Landfills, if not managed, can be hazardous to the environment. According to one of the government-appointed household waste collectors, Malaysians generate about 38,000 tons of waste per day. Have you ever wondered how long the items you throw away will take to decompose? Not everything can biodegrade in a landfill, and much of what ends up in landfills is actually recyclable or reusable. For instance, most vegetables can range from 5 days to 1 month, while an orange peel will take 6 months plus. One that might surprise you, lettuce takes 25 years to decompose. Paper is another common household item that is highly recyclable. It only takes 2 to 6 weeks to decompose, but it can also be recycled and turned into a new product. Some items will never decompose in a landfill, such as electronics item. Glass can take up to 1 to 2 million years to decompose, which is why it's important to recycle glass. According to Ministry of Housing and Local Government, beginning from September 1, 2015, the government has made it mandatory to separate solid waste at source.